Hey y'all, hey, come on in, come on in. It's your girl Hope with JCD Creations. How y'all doing today, guys? I'm waiting for y'all to come on in, come on in. I know y'all probably sleep. I just came here to do a little haul. See if you guys, how you guys enjoyed the challenges so far. Let me see. I got one person in, but I don't see. Hey, S. Marie. I enjoyed your haul, sis. Hey, Maria. Welcome in, guys. Hello, Affordable Basket. Y'all going fast tonight. Hi. My sister said she was in here, but I don't see her. Hi, Often Occasion. Welcome, love. Guys, I'm having to use my phone to record tonight because for some reason my iPad is not uploading my videos. They're like taking days to upload. And I have to delete them and try to redo them again. I don't know why, but if you guys know what's going on with that, please fill me in on it because I don't know. All I know is that it's not allowing me to do anything. It's saying that it's uploading, but I did one on the 16th and it still was saying it was uploading. So yeah, help your sister out. Hi, Catch My Creations. How you doing today? Guys, I'm just going to show you my little small haul because as y'all know, my store is trash. My Hobby Lobby. I have something for Hobby Lobby. And I just grabbed a few things from PopShelf the other day. Oh. Yeah, I got a little stuff, guys. I'm going to have to hold it up because like I said, I'm using my cell phone for whatever reason. My iPad, I don't even know. It's user error. I'm probably sure of it. But if you guys know why, then let me know why it's crazy. Clown food with iPads. Apple be acting a nut. Let me see. Come over. Thank you, Affordable Baskets. I don't even see my sister in here. Anyway. I'm just trying to pull my stuff out. I should have been prepared, but I'm not. I hope y'all don't mind. Have y'all been enjoying the challenges lately? Today was so exciting. Guys, I was excited. I really, listen, I had a good time watching those lives. The challenges. Are these all the same thing? I'm not going to pull all of these out. But yeah, I've been enjoying it. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate y'all. Let me put y'all on. Let me see. I got y'all on, what you call. I need to put y'all on all. Oh, Lord. I'm scared to touch anything. Hold on. I'm trying to put it on all so that I can get the messages. Okay, all. All right, your girl back. Let me see what I missed because I was only seeing maybe 2 or 3 messages. Going on with my iPad. And that's the only Apple product that I really own. And now y'all know why. Because I don't fool with Apple like that. My daughter is an Apple person. Her and her husband, they're an Apple family, not me as so much. So I'm like, Apple can go somewhere and fall off a tree, let a worm eat it up or something. Because Apple is not for me. And Apple has never been my friend. I know, Maria. I'm telling you. But yeah. See, I'm just trying to pull out some of the stuff. I don't want to pull out all of that. So many of what I have. Because then that means I got to hurry up and put it up somewhere. But I'm going to pull out most, one of whatever I have. But yeah, so I see everybody been partaking in the 90%. I have not been able to get a whole lot of stuff. Like I said, my store, they be clearing my store before I even get there. And the fact that, you know, I have to wait for my husband to get off. I can't be there early. No matter how much reconning I might do the day before, I still can't get there until he gets home. And then the one store is like maybe 10 minutes away from my house. That's the closest one to me. The rest of them is like an hour and a half, 2 hours, you know. So I don't mind riding. Y'all know I'll ride. I'll tell anybody, if you can't find it in your area, ride. Ride, ride, ride. Let me see. I had trouble with the first live today. I couldn't really hear anything. Wow. I wonder why, Maria. No, we could hear perfectly fine. Hi, Miss B. Baskin and More. How are you? Welcome to the live. I'm going to go over my small haul from, what this is, Hobby Lobby. You're just in time to see that. I'm sure you've seen multiple items, but then, you know, sometimes we see stuff and it does not be the same as everyone else. So I'm going to show you guys what I got, at least attempt to show you. Okay, I'm not going to keep digging. I'm just going to show you guys. I just didn't want to show everything that was the same thing and, you know, it was a mess. Okay, so I got these. Can you guys see it pretty good? Let me see. Hello, Expression of Grace. How are you? Welcome to the live. I have several of these. Hey, sis, why you not asleep? Good night, little girl. Go on to bed. You got something to do tomorrow morning. That girl got a job. Everybody congratulate Pooh again on her job. My sister's a working woman. She gotta go make that money, hey, make it, hey, or make that money. Yes. Congratulations again, sis. We are all proud of you and excited for you. What she say about twerking? Girl, if I twerk, I might break something. But anyway, I have these. I have I think I have maybe 10 of these, I want to say. And then I have, y'all know these are so cute. These are little medical kits. These are. Because I was wondering why they was $14.99. I was like, for what? What you do for $14.99? And then I saw that it's a medical kit. I was trying to see what was in it. Let's see. Okay, it's got 10 bandages. Huh? Okay, they got different size bandages. 1 by 3, 3 1/4 by 3, and 2 first aid wipes. Because y'all know they be running and falling everywhere. I mean, Maria, we could hear just fine. So you saying they was talking over each other? Congratulations, Pooh. Yes. What are these right here? Is that what you're asking, Expression of Grace? Or what are these? Let me tell you what both of them are, okay? This is a hand sanitizer and a lip balm. Hand sanitizer and lip balm. This one is. And this one is a adventure medical kit. And it says be safe on the back. And in it, it has 10 1 by 3 bandages, 10 10 bandages that are 3/4 and 1/3. I meant by 3, and 2 first aid antiseptic wipes. That's what's in these little bitty things right here. And I have this and I have this one. So boy and a girl, I'm thinking. That's so cute, yeah. So I have many of these too. I try to pick up as many of these as I can. As y'all know, I got grandkids, child. Let's see what else y'all saying. Congratulations, Pooh. Oh, cute. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I have several of those. I picked this up because y'all know we love snacks over here. And ice cream be running all down my arm and my grandkids' arm. So we all be right here with the dreadful ice cream drip. Okay? So hopefully these really work. And they got the little straw where they could suck the ice cream that goes down in there. So I like these. These are really cute. I have a few of these too. And then this was the only one I got of this. Which replay of the challenge? Yeah, because then Amanda went on her own page and did another one. So watch the one that started, and then there's like a part 2 on her actual page. Okay. So yeah, I got this little bubble blower. I got these. This is a space bucket beach play set. And I think I have one that's open. I'm gonna show y'all what it is. Now with my luck, the bag that's got the open one probably is closed. Hold on. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Be the open one. Okay, found it. I got 5 of these. I'm gonna try to watch the replay. Okay, Maria. I got you. I don't have y'all on all again. Hold on. Let's okay. Yeah. Okay, Maria. Yeah, try to watch it again. Try to watch the replay. Okay, so guys, this is the little space bucket. Can y'all see me? Thumbs up if y'all can see it good. Let's see. So this comes off. This comes off. And then it's got these. Okay, so this is the bottom. And it's got the little little man in it and everything. It's got this in the bottom. Hello. Welcome in. It has that at the bottom. And then the top comes off. And I know it comes off because it jumped out of my cart and came open. So it has the little shovel in there. It has the little rake. It has this little orbit thing. And this. And then it has this. I guess this is like the little sifter. Okay. So I thought that was kind of cute. And I got 5 of these because that's what they had. Y'all now you know how to put this crap back together. Where's my grandson when I need him? His shopping butt. He be in here shopping. Oh, I think I put it on backwards. Upside down. I did. No, I got it right. And look at here. All right, y'all. So then it slides in and lock. It'll slide in and lock pretty good. But yeah, guys, I really enjoyed the live today. S. Marie, I feel like I need to send you another box, baby. I wanted to be challenging. Y'all part of the matchy ministry. Okay, I got this truck. And it came with this other little piece. And it was just one, so I only grabbed one. And then I got 2 of these bubbles. And see, I have a space chair. And I'm thinking all this space stuff will go really, really nice. Esmery, why are you crying? Will go really, really nice with my space theme. And then I got this cup. This was the only one. The rest of them was broke. This one didn't have a straw, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it not having a straw. And it's glass. So yeah, I could fill this up with some good old sweet tea, y'all, because I love me some sweet tea. I love sweet tea almost as much as I love a Coca-Cola. And then I found one of these because I think I have a pillow that this can go with. They only had one. And then I got these cute little disco balls. There's only two, so I might keep them for me and my daughter or me and my husband. I know. What's wrong, S. Marie? My dear sis, what's going on with you? And then, guys, I got these cups. As y'all know, we have our family, oh, what's in here? Oh, it's got stuff, girl. Okay, y'all already saw these. This was inside the cup. We have our family fun day activities. And so I got a few of these for the adults while we were out there being kids. So I have three sets of these. And then I found this apron to go with my, y'all remember I showed y'all, I don't know if I showed y'all. Anyway, I have a garden thing from PopShelf that I thought I shared already. So what I did, this is going to go with that basket. Go with that. Thank you, S. Marie. But it's an apron for like a gardener. Okay, so I'm going to use that. And then I got these. I'm probably going to give these to my mother-in-law. They're paper plate holders. She uses these a lot. So I got three. I think I got three of these. Okay. And then I got some of these. Are these the bowls that everybody's using to put their concepts in? I can't see what y'all saying. Are y'all saying anything? This is the bowl that I use to put. Are these the bowls y'all using to put the concepts in? The one with the 4? These? Adam, or you can just go to another live. That would be nice. Or my moderators could just delete you altogether. Thank you, S. Marie. Yeah. Are these the ones that you guys are using, S. Marie? That they're using for the concepts? Let me know. I'm gonna move on. And then I have the orange ones as well. I got 2 greens and 1 orange as far as I remember. Let me see what y'all saying. S. Marie, do you I don't see any comments, S. Marie, do you? Hey, Kia Love. How you doing? Yours are smaller, but plastic. Yeah, these are plastic. Well, they're hard material. Hello, Kia Love. How are you? Let me see what you're saying. Mine was smaller and plastic, but any would work. So yours is not like this melamine set. Like melamine material. I was thinking these will go in there really nicely. If I can reach it. Y'all know I need a ladder. Empire State Building is asleep. Let me see if I can take all 4 of these down without dropping them. Go me. So now I'll know to do it by 2s so that when I pick it up again. I thought these would go nice in there. Let me open it. What y'all think about this with that, with this bowl? Is that a whole nother green? Y'all know your sister colorblind. Let me see. I mean, something like this. Something kind of like that. Let me know what y'all think. Yeah. If not, I mean, my grandkids can always use it for ice cream. I'm fine either way. If I use them or not, they'll get used. Believe me. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see any small ones. I don't know which ones y'all were using. So I thought they said they come in a set of 4. I don't have to put that back on, so I'm not gonna worry about that either. Let's see. All right, so then I got this for my son-in-law and my husband. Pooh. Good night. Oh, she want the smoke. I promise you she want the smoke. Thank you, Maria. What Maria said. Oh, okay, thank you, Maria. You in the tub. It's about time for you to get up, child. All right, guys. And I think, well, no, that's not it. Hold on, y'all. There's more. I was about to say, I think that's it. But I have multiple of the ones that I just showed you guys. Showed y'all. Okay. I'm just trying to put this mess up, y'all, because I got to tread lightly up in here, y'all. I promise you. Okay. Now, I just got a little bit of... Wait, I'm missing something. Hold on. Oh, bubbles. And then y'all know I got some big bubbles. I got the bubbles for my... She really did, didn't she, Kayla? It was so fun. Her and Esther Marie had me cracking up. Both of the challenges was really good today. I really enjoyed them. They were funny. They were engaging. So guys, I got this big old, it's a 64-ounce gallon. I mean, fluid ounces. So I got this for my grandsons because them and they bubble machines. They love bubble machines. Let me see. Oh, thank you. Maria, listen to your thing on. Girls, don't be nervous. Have fun. You can do this. No matter if you're new or this, so baby, I love it. Yes. Thank you, Pooh, for encouraging her. Mm-hmm. Thank you, sis. Ho. Yes, definitely. Yeah, my pants keep falling down. Okay, let me put this out the way. Okay, make sure I got everything from Hobby Lobby. Oh, I got some flowers. I want to see the flowers. Well, some stems. Hold on. Let me show y'all the stems. I got them because I'm planning on having my tablescapes back this year for Easter and everything else. I got these guys. I got the yellow ones. I got some purple ones. I got this flower. I think I got maybe 3 or 4 of these. Hold on. That's my job, sis. We're going to uplift others. I saw that. Never mind. Nah. They didn't. Well, my store barely had them, girl. Okay, and that's the same flower. And then I got these. And I got this one. I was about to put my other good eye out. So yeah, those are the ones that I have. And these little things go everywhere. So I told them, y'all wrap them up. Please and thank you. No, don't just wrap the stem. I need y'all to wrap the actual flower. Yeah, the stem is fine. Y'all wrap that up because I don't want that stuff all over the place. So I have those. That's the end of Hobby Lobby. Yep, I know, not much, but it's something. So I'll take it. I'm glad that I did buy the space chairs when I was in Georgia. I bought 2 of those at 75%. I'm glad that I did because guess what now? There cannot be found. Expressions of Grace, welcome. I don't know. I be shopping so much. I don't know what I did a haul on. Anyway, I have 2 of these. And this is the tablet holder with the stand. I have 2 of these. I purchased some before, but I saw some and I got some more. And I got plenty of these because I needed me some hand towels. Okay. And you know what? I'm going to use them. I know they say hand towels, but I'm going to use these really in my kitchen as hand towels. Because I don't really have the only time I use this color is fall. So yeah. I have several of these. And they're nice and thick. So that's what I got. Let me see. 25 watching, 18 likes. Yeah, please, y'all, get the likes up. Get the likes up. So I have several of those. Let me put them back in the bag. So I can take them to their proper department. And I won't be having it everywhere. All right, and then I got a few more items. Thank you, S. Marie. I got these cups from PopShelf. This one is going to be mine. This is going to be my mother-in-law's. Whoever else get these, okay. Yeah, they get them. But she and I definitely going to have the pink, okay? And then I got this. Can y'all see it or is the glare on it? I got these trays. They got butterflies on them. They're so cute. I have 2 of those. I have a pink one and a blue one. Okay, I think it's blue. Could be turquoise. Y'all know I'm colorblind, so listen. It's somewhere up in there. And then I got the strawberry candle. I'm going to be using that for myself. Good night, Basketball Anita. I know it's late. I appreciate you stopping by. Guys, please hit the like button on your way out or your way in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so I have 2 of the strawberry candles. They smell good to me. And then I got this box. It's a wooden box. I wanted to get it for a men's concept, but guys, it's got the little flowers on it, so now I got to change my mind. I realized it had the flowers, and I said I'm just gonna get one and try one of the concepts that I want to try for one of the women. So that's it for my. You make sure, because y'all know your girl be having stuff everywhere. So that's it for my haul. And I'm praying that I can get out tomorrow and go to another Hobby Lobby. but I'm sure that what I'm looking for has already been taken. So we'll see. You never know. It can't hurt me to go and check, because you said, well, you can cover. Oh, I don't feel like doing that. What am I cover it up with? Hi. Did you give my fur babies a break? They didn't mean to get the catnip. They just wanted a snack. Okay, Shannon, give them another chance. They didn't mean it. I did a video, but I don't know if it's uploaded yet. I did it on the 17th, 16th. Anyway, I can show y'all. And if y'all see the video, then y'all just see the video, okay? So I did these. I don't know if you can see them. But anyway, it's the black bucket from Hobby Lobby. It's a pajama set, some house shoes, and a mug, okay? And I put it in this black one. Y'all ain't see those, have you? Hold on, let me see what y'all saying. Girl, somebody finna get the smoke. I don't even have to say no name. Somebody about to get it. And then I have this. It's the pajama set, the plaid pajama set. Well, the pants. I just put this shirt with it. And then the Christmas, whatever this is. Let me see what this girl said. Yes, leave the babies alone. They wanted a snack. Can I see you? Yeah, I see you saying, sissy, can you see me? Okay, so I got the pajamas, and the body wash and the loofah at the top, okay? And then let me get my other ones. I'm sure y'all saw these already. I did these. Y'all saw these already. I shrink wrap the bottom, and I'm gonna put the top on the top, and then I'll do a bow. I always leave one open for display. These sold really, really well for me last year, so I normally just put it in like this. Let me show you. I'll put this will be my display. I just put the box at the bottom and set it up. Oh, y'all can't see me setting it up. Let's see. And then I stand it up like that. Can y'all see that? I hate recording with my phone. So anyway, that's this. Okay. I have it in orange and green. Hold on. Let me get the other ones. The video taking 3 days to upload. That's crazy. Okay, so then this is another small one I've done. This is the gray felt tray from the 5-quarter and more store. What I've done is taken the beard set that came in a set of 3, and I put a washcloth with it and put it in here, and that's it. And then this is a pajama set, the black and gray pajama pants set. You know, the real thick one. And y'all remember these trays we got from Dollar General. And then the house shoes are in the back. Y'all see them? You're not gonna. Okay, I will. Yeah. Pretty. Hey, my friend. Uh-oh. Hey, my friend, Be Pretty Ink. Okay. All right, y'all stop talking to Pooh so Pooh can carry her end parts to bed. 5 o'clock comes very, very early, and she's going to get the smoke by her big sister, and she's not going to quite like it. Yep, I called you out. Good night, Pooh. And don't be, I know you're still going to be watching in the background. You can watch till you fall asleep. Just don't you talk no more. I know that's what you're not going to do anyway. Love you, sis. Have a good day at work tomorrow. And then this was a the set too. This was a set of the shower gel, lotion, and shampoo. I just put a washcloth with it and this bow. So that's gonna be part of my grab and goes. And then y'all saw the other one. I already boxed them up. Y'all already saw the other ones. Y'all know I'm boxing them and getting them downstairs. Okay. Oh, I got one more. Let me show you something else that I was working on that I had laid out. I'll show y'all. This is the beard kit. Let me see if I have another one over here. This is the beard kit. It has the beard what is it? Let me look at the box. Okay, this has the shave butter and the beard brush, which is this little poofy thing right here. But then I put a comb. It's got a comb set in there and the brush set. It has the oil that matches that for the beard. And that's the Doppler that you put it in. Can y'all see it? Let me hold. I don't know why I just didn't hold up the ribbon. Still can't see it. Can y'all see it good or no? Or y'all can see it good enough. So yeah, these are the smaller ones. I have multiple of each. And they're about to be, they're already bowed and bagged. And they're about to be boxed and taken downstairs. Thank you, sis. Okay, good. So that's where that's where I left off at with my small men gifts. Y'all know it's hard for me to try to figure out something to do small, but that's what I've done. And y'all know about the wallets with the cologne and the wallet, watch, and cologne sets. So y'all already knew about those. And I have some toiletry bags that I'm going to be doing some stuff in. So as you can see, I have some men's Bath and Body Works. So I'm going to try to put those in the concept. The Men Body Works right here. So I'll be doing that. And of course I got the cologne, but I'm using the cologne for my more high-end baskets or gifts. Not everything going to be a basket. There are going to be just some gifts. I know you guys seen LBE's box that she put her cologne and stuff in for Father's Day. I'm going to LLC something similar to that. I'm sorry, guys, something in my eye. I'm going to LLC something similar to that. And I also went to Bath and Body Works. And I got some more soap for men. Well, this is for me. So I got some soap for men. And I have some brown house shoes. And I want to put these with the brown house shoes with probably a loofah. And that's it. Bag it, bow it, go and put a price tag on it. Okay, that's it. It's just it. Listen, 3-piece combo. That's what you're getting. No, you're not. It's not even a whole combo. You just get a 3-piece snack meal. Okay, that's what they're getting. And so I don't want that to be, I'm trying to keep things inexpensive. So I feel like if I do the house shoes and just put something in it and sell them for whatever, maybe 15, 20, I don't know what I've decided yet. But the house shoes look very high end. So I figured I would do a Bath and Body Works soap. That'll keep the cost down that I would have to charge them and move those shoes out of here. And I figure if I sell the shoes separately, it'll give me a better chance to sell them versus me putting them in with an outfit like I did, with pajamas, like I did in some of these. So a lot of times the people are like, oh, I like it, but those are not, he don't wear that size shoe or something like that. Well, I'm glad you said that. Let me help you out. I'll take those shoes out. You come over here and pick a pair of shoes that you want. And there you go. I'm going to cut it open and take it right on up out of there, put it in there, and tape it back up for them. What's your excuse now, ma'am? Sir, if y'all don't get these house shoes and go sit down somewhere, anywhere, at anybody's house, just take them away from here. So that's what I'm thinking. And so that's what I'm thinking I would do. Okay, y'all. I had to do something with this little troll, child. Sorry, guys. Thank you, S. Marie. So S. Marie took care of it. But yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. I try to sell my shoes separate. I'm gonna put some with some soap and I'm gonna put some separate. I have a multitude of the black ones, and I say maybe 30 of the brown ones, probably less than that, because as y'all know, I split them up to take some to my godson's dad. So even if push come to shove and I want to put an inexpensive body wash in there, like the Tag or something that came out these sets, that'll be fine too, because it's still gonna be a nice gift at a fraction of the cost. And then I can still consider it maybe my my low end or my inexpensive men gift. So that's where I'm at with that. And I think I'm about to end all the men gifts, because my main focus was to get these Christmas type pajamas out. And I do still have some of my short set pajamas, but I also have gifts that's in there. Hold on, let me see what y'all saying. Oh Lord, I didn't read nobody comments. Hold on, I'm sorry, y'all. Forgive me. Okay, I read Pooh. And Divine Creation said good night, Pooh. Hey, Hope, precious chat, blessings. Thank you, Miss Rosebird. Welcome in. Sis, did you? Yep, you probably did, sis. Mr. Hobby Lobby haul. It wasn't much, but it was a haul. Let's see. Hey, Sedona, welcome in. Hey, sis, Sean. Hey, sis. Hey, everybody at work just popped in to put the thumbs up for you, sis. Y'all have an amazing night, morning. Thank you, sis. I appreciate you. Hi, Hi, Anita. How you doing? Anita said hi, Sean. In case you can't read the comment and working. So yeah, guys, that's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna wrap up these men gifts, and then I'll be doing some women gifts. Like I said, I still got some short sets for men pajamas, but I already had some made up, so I don't get an overwhelming amount of people asking for gifts for men. Last year for Christmas, I didn't. I had more people looking for women gifts last year, and I didn't even have that many people looking for children gifts, but they still purchased some children gifts. So they were far and few between. I was at an event, and that's where I sold a good amount of them. And then when I went on the street, I sold kids gift here and there. They mostly were looking for co-workers or family gifts, women gifts, stuff like that. So that's why I'm saying I'm trying to work now so that I can have a variety, because each year is different. And we can't always judge what happened last year as to what may happen this year, because everybody had different circumstances. The holiday fell on a different date, maybe closer to maybe not as close to their payday, or you know, anything like that, or maybe they were waiting to see if anything was going to go on sale, and you just never know. And then, you know, last year Walmart had a whole lot of sales on toys last year. Doing a what for 4. Oh wow, Miss Lillian, did you do a video? Miss Lillian says she popped in while she do an order or 4 rhinestone t-shirts. Are you doing a video, Miss Lillian? Are you doing the heat press? Are they already set, or are you setting them as well? I must say I don't miss doing them. You're setting them? 1 for setting them and 2 for just pressing them. That way I know which one you're doing. I know they're going to be beautiful. I'm setting them. And oh, Jesus. Let me tell you something. Miss Lillian, I take my hat off to you, baby, because them rhinestones used to run me bananas, setting them and pressing and getting them on that little thing like you're supposed to get it and raking it with that. Listen, I had my little headset and it, you know your little head thing with the light. Miss Lillian, I had that, baby. Listen, I was like, oh my God. Soon as I get them right, one, it's always that one that will not flip properly. Oh my God, and take forever to flip it. Where were you when I needed you when I was doing that? Yeah, that's a different type. That's a different breed right there, Miss Lillian. My hat's off to you, because if I never do another one a day in my life, is all right with me. Yeah, So what is the key, Miss Lillian? Because when I did it for a few years, and I was like, that it's always that one. I have no idea why. It is relaxing until you get to that one that don't ever want to turn over. Tell me what the secret is. And I might be interested in doing them again. Like you said, they are interesting. I had the whole get up. Had my little light, my little headlight. Had my little binocular things with the other circle in the middle so you could see. He looking like a whole mad scientist over here. Yes. Lisa, you remember them rhinestones, Lisa? Yeah, I'm a jack of all trades. I promise you. I'll build something in a minute. I'll bake something. I'll craft something. I love paper crafting. I love all that kind of stuff. Anything related to crafting, I'm in. And definitely baking. Let's see, Anita. You have a great night. I'm going to turn in. Okay, sweetie. Good night. Thank you for joining. Guys, I'm going to not keep you guys any longer because I need to get back to work. What time is it? I was looking at my to-do list, y'all, for tomorrow. Guys, if you want a peaceful rest and don't want your mind racing all through the night, make you a to-do list before you go to bed. And that way you won't be thinking about it. You already have it planned out. And that makes you not even think about it. And then if it run across your mind, just say, okay, well, it's on my to-do list. I'm going to sleep. If you're anything like me, things race through my mind all through the night. I have a notebook on the side of my bed. And I oftentimes write in my sleep and don't even know until I wake up that next morning. And I'm like, what in the world? What does this even say? So, yeah. That's what I do to get my mind some rest, because as creators, our mind are, and as women, our mind is constantly going as to what we have to do. We have so many things that needs to be done and not enough time to get it done in. So to relax your mind or write it on your to-do list, um, and then go from there. This year Christmas Eve falls on Wednesday and Christmas Day falls on a Thursday. So what days do you all go on street sales? Maria, it's completely up to you. Some people go um 3 days ahead of time. Some people go a week. Some people go just the 2 days before Christmas, or some people even go out on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. It all depends on you. Me, I tend to go out. I like to go out at least 2 weeks in advance so they'll know that I am gonna be out there. And then if I don't get that much traction, if I feel that they feel like it's too soon, then I do what I just do that soft sale, and then I go back out maybe a week before. But I go out at least 2 weeks to let them, 2 weeks before, to let them know that, hey, I'm out here and I got some gifts. And see, I do all occasion gifts. So they may not be looking for Christmas. They may be looking for birthday, anniversary, bar mitzvahs, anything. So I'll take whatever I have out there and set up. So a lot of people just do a few days, but some people do a week or two. Y'all weigh in on Maria's question. She wants to know about street sales. When do you guys go out? If you guys are still in here, to help her out with that question, because everybody does it different, Maria. Are you planning on going out for street sales, or are you just asking out of curiosity? Let me see. Maria, are you still here? Can y'all hear me? Let me know. Are you trying to go, or whoever else is in here? Can you guys weigh in on Maria's question, please, to give her an y'all insight as to when y'all go out for Christmas? And a lot of people do the Christmas some Christmas events and festivals. So it all depends. I don't see anybody comments. Oh, hold on. I might need to stroll down. Duh. First time doing Christmas, I'm going to do the 2 weeks ahead. Let them know I'm out there. Right. And that's normally what I do. I'm doing shows Friday and Saturdays before Christmas. Okay. Let's see. Maria, is that helpful to you, love? Or do you need further information? So yeah, I like to go and let them know that I'm gonna be out here. And 9 times out of 10, they'll stop and say, hey, are you gonna be here for Christmas? And yeah, I'll be here. I'm not gonna come on Christmas. Now you yeah, I'm not doing that. The money is not that important to me, for me to leave my family to go and try to hustle on Christmas. I'm not doing that. I've made up in my mind that this year I'm not going to take time away from my family, uh, away from my family, for the basket business. I will be taking vacations. I will be taking time off. That's why I said I'm going to be designing baskets year round, so that when the holidays come around, I could spend that quality time with my family, creating memories. Listen, my health is not the best, and I'm trying to make as many memories as I can with my family, and money just not even my concern at that point. So My family are used to me doing certain things during the holidays. And if I create gifts this whole time and it gets close to Christmas and I still don't have I don't feel like I have enough, okay, well, what I have is going to be it. I'm not going to I'm not going to be creating all through Christmas and stuff like that. I'm going to refuse to do that. I'm planning to go out for street selling. Okay, good. So it's my first time going out. No, Christmas Day is right. I know, Lisa, right? Let's see. Exactly. So, Maria, was what the other lady said helpful to you? If you have any further questions, Maria, or if you want to reach out to me for anything, thank you for the response. Yes. Okay. Yeah, you feel free to Songbird. I don't know if you're still on here, Songbird, but could you give Maria my telephone number? Can y'all, Songbird or S Marie, somebody? I go get in contact with Nicole, Divine's Creation. She has my phone number. So get in touch with her, Maria, and okay, you'll give it to her. Can you give her my number for me, Songbird? So Maria, when you get right out on the street, do you have your payment device? How you going to accept your payments set up? Go ahead and get all of that stuff set up before you go. Do not leave any money on the table. Always have you another way to accept payments other than cash. Also, make sure you carry some change with you for your gifts, okay? For the people that's wanting to pay cash. Go ahead and get your devices set up before time. Now is the time to do it. That way you can test it and you will make sure that it works and that you know how to work it. That gives you more time to play around with it. And I don't know what time of the day or night you're going out. Make sure you still, you need your table, your tablecloth. If you have a tent, use your tent. Because you need, it's still, I don't know what the weather is like where you are, but here where I'm at, it's still hot, even though it's Christmas. Right. So me, I do it all. I'm not gonna have someone say, oh, well, all I have is my card. Let me run to the ATM machine and then I'll never come back. You can go and swipe right here, baby. You can swipe, tap, listen, well, however you want to do. The only one I do not do is Zelle. I don't accept Zelle from anyone under any circumstances. Only time I would do a Zelle is if it's my family. I don't do Zelle with anybody. I also have got me a couple of the backdrops for Christmas. Good. Yeah. And you can get those. And then, Maria, if you want to order you some backdrops, you can. It's from Temu. You can get yourself from Temu. You can get them from Amazon. It all depends. And and that's not in your budget right now, sweetheart, don't worry about it. Long as you get your table, even if you got to use a plastic tablecloth, it is what it is until you can get what you can get. Let's see, backdrop. Yes. Okay, Lisa, you said you're leery about Cash App as well. My suggestion to you all that use Cash App, if you use Cash App, don't let your money sit there. As soon as your money hit, saying that they sent it to you, immediately cash it out. You don't have to do instant. You could do that. You want it to take a few days. That way you don't get charged as long as you move it. Because if you leave it there, they can always go back in and cancel or retract their money after they get the gift. So as soon as that money go in there, you remove it right away. Don't wait. Right. And you know why they do that, how they're able to cancel it? Because they just leave it sitting there. They don't remove it right away. As soon as I hear that ding, I go right to it right then. And I don't give them a basket before I make sure. See, everybody's using those QR codes. I don't use that. You're going to physically give me your card, or you're going to physically get, you're going to physically give it to me before I give you a gift. And I have to see for myself that the money is there. And when I see the money is there, I'm automatically moving it. So you can't retract it. See, as long as you let it sit there, they can retract it. Once it's on its way to your bank, they cannot retract it. Only thing they can do is probably put in a claim or what have you. As my son is setting up for me to accept other payments. Yeah, what is always good here in Louisiana. Okay, awesome, awesome. Maria, I sent you host phone number and email. Okay, thank you, Nicole. I appreciate you. Let's see. I do that all the time with Cash App. Yes, and you have to move it right then because they can go back and take it. They can go back and take it. Now I will use Venmo, but my Venmo account that I use has nothing in it. It's just an empty account. It has nothing in it. So even if they want to try to do anything with that account, they're just practicing because there's nothing in there. And I did it that way for a reason. So be mindful. I know a lot of people do take Zelle. I don't, because some people's Zelle don't go right away to your account. It all depends on how they set it up. Just like me, one of my accounts that I try to send Zelle to, it takes 2 days to get it for whatever reason. I have no idea. I ain't fooling with Cash App this season because I'm sponsoring a show and selling. I mean, but what does got to do with anything, sis? I've had phone freeze on Cash App. Really? I don't know. I've never had that issue. You have to make sure that you do have good service for your internet when you're doing Cash App or any other transaction. You still have to make sure you have good internet where you are, where you're located, even outside doing street sales. I've never had my phone freeze, and if my phone freeze, where the phone or their phone freeze or the Cash App freeze, then you just don't get the gift unless you go on and get some money. That's just the way it is. Yeah, I don't have Cash App card. Nope, it goes to an empty checking account. I don't do cash. I don't. And then when it hit that particular account, I move it. During my downtime, I'm constantly moving money from when it goes to my bank. I know that it's going there, and I know it's going to take, it'll tell you what day that is going to go to your account. And then I move it. Oh, I understand you're just giving the people a warning, but we have to be mindful too that we want them to know to be careful and how to maneuver, because some have already experienced it, but we also don't want them to be afraid to use their Cash App. I have yet to have an issue with Cash App because, like I said, I move my money right away. Says myself and selling to you. But sis, okay, you working by yourself, you just got to move your money. Because you got to think about it. Everybody's not going to have cash. And you've been doing this for how many years, Miss Dr. Lisa? I'm calling you to the front of the class, ma'am. Yeah, one of my vendors. See, that's what I'm saying. So me personally, I'd rather for you to go and pay me with your card or however you're going to pay. Because there's a lot of people been passing a whole lot of fake money. Even if you got a pen, even if you got a light, it's still not detecting it all the time. It's not detecting it all the time. So we always have to keep our head on a swivel, and you also have to be aware of your surrounding. There are sometimes people work in pairs, and one come and distract you while the other one, take your stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be mindful of your surroundings at all times. And if you are accepting cash money, always between customers, always move your money somewhere else. Do not continue to keep it on your person. The only thing you need to keep on your person is the money that you're using for your change. Drop the money somewhere. Okay? All right. I'm finna go. Have a good day. Right. So, cash, drop your money. Remember that lady tried to steal one of my... I remember, that was funny. You got to keep your head on a swivel because people are slick. And even more so now, guys, because it's so many people losing their jobs, and they're looking for anything they can get. He gone, sis. Lisa said, be careful, babe. So we have to be mindful of our surroundings. We have to remember to drop our cash somewhere. Don't keep it on your person. Don't take your purse out there. The only thing you need to have is get you an apron. Only thing that need to be in your apron is your business cards, your chapstick, some gum, and your change. And don't have no whole lot of change because, what they coming up there with? You use your change, you get the amount of change according to how you're pricing your gifts. Sis, what you saying dang sis for? And hand sanitizer. Keep your hand sanitizer in your thing because no. I'm just saying. That's what I keep in mind. Let's just say that. And I will be doing a what's in my bag, what's in my work bag type of situation. I carry a backpack, but my backpack stays in the trunk or in the car. And then I keep my friend be on my ankle and behind my back. And listen, you gotta do what you gotta do at all times. And the other one be in my bra. Coming from retirement. Hold on. Let me see. What y'all saying? Be careful, bruh. Dang, sis Lillian, you're coming from retirement, police officer. You do have to be very careful. Absolutely. You have to. And I'm not saying this for anyone to be afraid, but be aware of what comes with street sales. And I don't know how many, Maria, I don't know how many people you're taking with you or if you're taking anyone with you. Sometimes I'm out there by myself until my husband gets off of work. I'm by myself, but I'm not by myself. Okay? I'm just saying. And your girl got hands. Okay? Hey, I have certified hands, so I'm good. Let me tell y'all something. Get y'all y'all know the little cans of wasp spray? Yeah, get you some of that. Get you some wasp spray because wasp spray go way further than any mace that you can get. And baby, and let me tell you something, wasp spray is no joke. None. And if you need 2 cans, one on each hip, there you go. If you need one in your bra, there you go. Gotta do what you gotta do. So yes, get you some wasp spray too. Yeah, I can get mace. Mace is mine. And yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, listen. I'm a quick draw. And you could, and sometimes y'all may see it when I do a video, sometimes I tend to move it so that y'all don't see it. for other reasons. So because I'm on YouTube and I can't be flashing stuff around. But no, I stay ready so I don't have to get ready. I got 3 points of contact. Yeah. You have to be, because people think that we're vulnerable because we're out there and we women. We selling, and now these people, like I said, times are hard for a lot of people. And they'll do whatever they need to do to get what they want. And then you got, even if times wasn't hard, you got some people that just, that's just who they are. Okay. Yeah. Good, Maria. As long as you have protection. And then you gotta make sure that when you all are out there, everybody is alert and aware. Don't be sleeping in the car like my husband be. Okay. Sometimes he'll wait and sometimes he not. Because a lot of times he's just coming off of work and he'll come and sit out there with me instead of going home. And I be telling him, no, you just gonna go home because you in the car sleep. You, what good is you gonna be for me? You can't hear me calling you not near in time. Cause you sleep and you got the radio on, or you're watching and you got the game playing loud in the car like it's a theater. So by the time you decide to wake up, I done already took care of what I needed to take care of. I also take me some handcuffs. Handcuffs, zip ties, listen, rope. I take it all. I'll show y'all what I can show you on live. But yeah. Yeah, you know your brother be snoring. Since you know he be tired. He be tired. Though I tell him on the days that I'm doing the going on the street, you need to go to bed early. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, stay ready this day and age. Yeah, young man standing at my table last year with his hands in his pockets, just looking at me. Uh-huh. See what I'm saying? You have to. I mean, I don't know who's licensed to carry, but get go and get licensed to carry. For real, for real. If you're gonna be on these streets, you have to protect yourself. And it's real. And I mean, you don't really have I don't really have any fear when I'm out there. I just know to be alert. Just because we're in an open space and we see all these cars passing by, because we're on an open, we're right on a regular street, a busy street, and we're in a parking lot, but that doesn't mean anything. Because one thing for sure, people gonna see what they want to see, and people gonna keep rolling when they want to keep rolling. But sometimes it happens so fast, no one has time to react. So yeah, you have to be mindful. I know that's right. Affordable baskets. Yeah. He looked down and walked off, and then yeah, yes. See what I'm saying? 3 points of contact right here, my ankle and my back. Yeah, quit running around here with them big old things and get you a little one that's gonna go up in here. Oh, they all can see the one that's in my back. I don't mind them seeing that. That's in my waistband. I listen. As long as you know. Hold on, let me see. Plus, the sheriff captain is one of my good friends, and he said he would have his guys make sure that they on there. My son has a license to carry. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good. But yeah, you always have to be aware. And I mean, even though sometimes the little fake money the markets won't detect the fake money sometimes, still get you one, because it may. And then learn how to look at your money and tell when it's fake and when it's not. Rachel described it perfectly on one of her lives, and I'm going to ask her to go over that again, especially since we are going back out there on the street, so you'll know what to say. Last year was bad. Yes, yes. Yeah, I feel bad for a few of my sisters, and I was like, oh my God, I can't believe that happened. And I'm gonna tell you what clearly broke my heart the most was Claw Claw. When I tell y'all I was fuming hot and wanted to catch a flight, that's how mad I was. So mad. And I said, well, I'm gonna go. I told my husband, I'm finna go up here with Claw Claw and let them try while I'm there. I got something for them. All your back windows and tires about to be gone. Oh, I was heated. All right, I digress. It was rising in me again, y'all. I was almost unsavory. Whew, look at God. I brought it back. But yeah, guys, make sure you always aware of your surroundings. Maria, make sure you take you plenty of water. Make sure you hydrate. What I do to hydrate weeks before I go out, and I drink a lot of Pedialyte and water mixed. I always take me some pickle juice out there with me for muscle spasms or cramps. And sometimes if you overheat or if you get too fatigued, your muscles will start cramping up and aching, and sitting for a long periods of time. That pickle juice will help with those things. And it also put that salt back into your body that you're sweating out. I'm where I'm at, it's always hot. So that's what I do. I also make sure I take a lot of water with me. I take a lot of fruit with me as well, because you're going to need to keep that up. And I don't know if you're diabetic or not, but you got to be careful about your intake of fruit. So you're going to have to monitor what you take and how you take it, but take something. Do not be out there hungry, because if you're out there hungry, you cannot think. Your mind need that your mind need that food to operate properly. Yeah, but if she's diabetic, she can't even eat too many bananas because of the sugar. I found out the hard way. Maria, are you diabetic or no? Well, even if you're diabetic, you know your limits of what fruit you can have and how much of it you can have. Me, I can't have now I love grapes, but I can't have too many at one time because it's nothing but sugar. I found that out when I had my stroke and I was in rehab, and my blood sugar was extremely high, and I had no idea why it was so high. They thought I had to eat some candy, and I told them no. If I had some candy, my blood sugar would be perfect, right? And so they're like, what did you eat? I said, the only thing I ate was some grapes and some oranges and a banana. And they was like, oh, yeah, you can't eat too many grapes. You can't eat too much banana. I said, well, hell, what can I eat? Good. Okay, good. Mm-hmm. So I didn't know. I didn't know that. I thought grapes was good for me. And I was tearing, baby, when I tell you I was tearing them grapes up left and right. I was I was eating them like potato chips, y'all. And that nurse came in, baby, and did that glucose test. And she said, Miss Mac, I gotta call the doctor. I'm like, what is wrong? I said, why you gotta call him? What do you want? And she said, Miss Mac, your blood sugar is 490. I was like, oh, hell yeah, you better call him. I had no idea. I didn't feel like it was high. All I knew is I was thirsty. I was thirsty. And so I had no idea that the listen, now I know. It was hot, y'all. It was so high. And I said, well, if y'all give me a candy bar, it'll come on down. And they said, no, ma'am, you already, yep. They said, no, ma'am, your blood sugar's already high. We're not giving you a candy. I said, I'm telling you what's going to help me. Now, go and give me the candy bar or not. I said, y'all just want to keep giving me some medicine. Don't give me not near another insulin, nothing. Don't stick nothing else in this stomach. She tired. Okay? She bruised all up because y'all already had to give me all the other stuff to keep me from, getting clogged because I couldn't move. I couldn't walk. So they had to give me that. I forgot what it's called. But it goes in your stomach and it burns like hell when it go in there. Y'all know what I'm about. So anyway, my doctor told me, Miss Hope, no, you're not getting the candy bar. I was like, okay, well, you're just going to be looking at this high sugar for the rest of the day. Yeah, I'm going to let y'all go and figure out what to do. No, not potassium. It's something else. And so my husband like, yeah, you better listen to her. Give her a candy bar. A good old Snicker took care of it. Brought my sugar back level. And the doctor said, I'm finna go to the nearest bar and have me a drink. I've never seen this in my life. I said, I told you I'm a whole science project. If you already had a problem, ask me about it. I already had it. I'm gonna tell you how to fix it. Yeah, so it yeah. That I ate that Snicker bar and it brought my sugar right level. I don't know. I told him I must have reverse diabetes because me and Candy is best friends. I can always tell when I haven't had any candy because that's when my sugar goes up. Huh, sis, Lisa? My sister tell y'all I'm a whole science project. What work on other people don't work on me. I'm just backwards, I believe. I'm a whole science project. So yeah. Yeah, grape. And I love me some grapes. Oh, I love them. And then I didn't understand how they said, well, you need to eat bananas for your potassium. You need to eat this for this and this. But then tell me, oh, you don't need to eat that many bananas because it's nothing but sugar. Why did you tell me to eat it? I don't understand. But yeah, I had no idea about bananas. Maria, did you know about bananas? Let me see. What Maria say? Me too. I go to sleep when I drink coffee or energy drinks, and when they give me medicine to sleep, it keeps me up. Yeah, coffee does nothing for me. I could drink coffee 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning, and I can go to sleep. I can do anything else. I don't fool with energy drinks because I don't want nothing messing with my heart like that. But yeah, but Maria, did you know about the bananas? Who else diabetic in here? Everybody went to sleep on me. Yeah, we don't went from a haul to gifts to medical to business talk, from business talk to medical. But yeah, when you guys go out, just be safe. Take what you need. Make sure you take extra bags, extra tape, zip ties, anything you use at your house while doing your baskets, take that with you. And if you feel like you don't have enough gifts, just take you some things to always take you some extra products with you, because you never know when you just need to throw something in a bag and for a quick gift. So always take you extra inventory. I do. I always take extra inventory. And last Easter, I was glad I did because I had sold completely out of my girls' baskets for the little ones that I had with the little ugly dog in it that I didn't, the little gray dog. I sold completely out of them. And I'm glad that I had more because I took enough to make 10 more. So I made those 10, and right when I got ready to put them on the shelf, this lady came and purchased all 10 of them. And I was like, well, I know this, I just bought that. Okay, let's see. Ms. Lillian, you're diabetic. Now, how does grapes do you? Affordable baskets. Yeah, look at us. We a whole community. we just sweet. Okay. Let's say if you eat a banana, it's best to eat it when it still has some green, less sugar. Yes. Okay, Miss Affordable Baskets by Donna said that she did a kit, a short with a kit, a repair kit. All right, so y'all check that out at Affordable Baskets by Donna. Go check that out. That's something that we all need. Yeah, child. Them grapes ain't they. I didn't know though. I didn't know. I figured, sure, if I'm eating candy, I can certainly eat as many grapes as I want to. I didn't know that grapes were running up. So why you telling me it's healthy? Why you even have it on my list that I can have it at the center? Yeah, I knew I was diabetic when y'all said what my husband can bring in and what he can't bring in. You know what I'm saying? All I knew, I was so thirsty, and I was like, okay, maybe it is a little elevated because I'm so thirsty. But sometimes I'm thirsty anyway. But I still have to be careful with my water intake because I only have 1.5 kidney. I usually just eat half. I have something else like oatmeal and protein. Okay. Yeah, just make sure. Just make sure. Oh, Lord. So you saying don't eat the dark green grapes? Man, they're my favorite. Taylor May, I be tearing me up some green grapes. I be eating them like popcorn, for real. But I do drink a lot of water. When I eat fruit, I tend to drink a lot of water with it. I guess so I can dilute it. I don't know. I just be wanting water. And I could drink a soda. I could drink a few sodas and be good. I tell them grapes up. I'm not even going to hold you. I tell them green grapes all the way up. Dang, Taylor made. Thank you. Oh, the darker the grape. Wait a minute. The darker the grapes, less sugar. Oh. So you're saying I should be eating like the purple grapes and not the green grapes? The purple and the red, they ain't all that good. They not all that good, but I guess. Well, Taylor made you done taught me something. Let's see. I know, Maria, but the last time I'll tell you, I used to love them too, and the last ones I ate were not good, so I never bought them again. And so I was glad in a way that they were nasty. Wait a minute. Yes, you know what she said. Hard headed. I mean, okay, but I'm gonna eat these little grapes that I do still have in here now, tailor made. I'm just saying. Maria, you definitely should not be eating the cotton candy grapes. They definitely all sugar, ma'am. And they crossbred. So watermelon is good, yeah. I need to go back to diet. I just didn't pay attention in the nutrition class. For one, I was sleepy and hungry, and I couldn't focus on nothing that lady was saying. I was thinking about what I was gonna eat when I left the appointment. That's all. I'm being real. That's all I was thinking about. I was like, oh my God. I wonder if so and so open. Yes, eat the purple and the red ones. Ugh. The ones I had be sweet. Costco's got some good. I mean, Sam's and Costco got some good ones. And so does Publix. They're just not as firm as the grape ones are. And I have a texture problem. I guess I get over it. Dang. I guess since I know better, I do better. Ugh. My grape and red ones, my purple and red ones are sweet. They taste pretty decent to me. Yeah, if they're firm, then I'm good. But if they got that little mushy on the inside, I have a texture problem real bad. Taylor made up in here. Oh, fun grape snatcher. Ugh, why did I even ask the question? But yeah, Maria, make sure you take all your snacks that you need and stay hydrated. Get your money. Make sure you have all of your stuff for your kit, and get your square or whatever you're going to get that all set up and ready to go. Do a test run. Make sure it works. Get you one of those counterfeit money pens, and take your hand at that. Try your hand at that. Also, go back and look at Rachel's what is it? Daddy's Treasure Test. Go back and look at one of her videos where she was showing how to determine the real money just by looking at it, and what to look for with the fake money. I keep them when they are in season. I only eat them when my sugar levels are low. I eat them all the time. I love me some grapes. And you right, sis. You know we tear a whole entire bag of cherries up. Cherry plums too. But I eat a lot. I don't even know if I should be eating apples too. I be eating apples too, y'all. I'm going to go back to nutrition class because apparently I failed. Okay. I'm going to make sure I eat before I go so I can pay full attention. I just never had an episode with my sugar at all. My diabetes. I've never had an issue. And I don't know if it's because I drink water a lot. Like I said, my water intake has to be limited as well, because like I said, I only have 1.5 kidney, because I had a mass on my right kidney, and they had to remove they wanted to remove the whole kidney, but due to the fact that I'm diabetic, they just decided to keep the other part in there so that I could use it because I needed it. Oh, okay. Thanks, sis. Yeah, I eat a lot of apples. I do. I like the Granny Smith. I like the red ones. I even put it in my salad. Listen, I be over here eating for real. And so, yeah. So, Maria, do you have any more questions that you like for us to answer for you as far as going out on the street, or any other questions pertaining to basket making or anything of that nature that we could possibly help you with while we still have a few people on the line? I know some people are probably gone to bed because they got to get up in the morning, or they just tired from having a long day today. And if you are already gone, I appreciate you guys coming in and spending this time with me and listen to me run my flap and stuff. I appreciate you all. Let's see. Maria, did you doze off? Lisa, did you doze off? Y'all, my sister will fall asleep on you and swear up and down she not asleep. And I'll be like, girl, bye. And I hang up the phone because I know she is definitely asleep because she get to talking crazy. So, anybody have any questions? Maria, do you? Who's going to Hobby Lobby again tomorrow? Whoever didn't go today, are y'all going tomorrow? Or if you went today, you still going tomorrow? Sis, are you going to work anymore tonight? I ain't sleep. What time is it? Oops, I am yawning. But I hate when, excuse me, y'all. I hate when I yarn and then get in the bed and can't go to sleep. I absolutely hate that. How long? Hold on. Let me see. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how long the sale is for. Okay, Maria. Is 1:43 my time, sis? I'm probably gonna, I have two more of these to seal. So I'm probably gonna seal them, clean my area, and set up for tomorrow. And then I'm probably go to bed because I need to get up at 5:30 because I have so much work that I need to get done. I went yesterday, then got back home and was going to tell everybody, but everybody already knew. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna probably wrap those last two gifts, put this stuff up that I got from Hobby Lobby out of the way, and clear my space. Y'all, please, before you go to bed, clear your space so that when you come into your workspace that next day, you're ready to rock and roll. You don't have to be like, I gotta move this or I gotta move that, or come in there and look at your office and just be like, oh Lord, and turn around. You know, go ahead and clear your space, prep for the next day. Prepping for the next day could be anything from um, writing your to-do list, writing what you're going to work on next, and having some of those items out if you prefer. Some people don't want to lay their stuff out right then. But when I prep my space for the next day, I already know what concepts I want to work on because I'm thinking about it all day. Like tomorrow, I'm going to move from these gifts like this, and I'm going to go back to making all the Christmas pajamas up. I just wanted to get those little gifts that was in the way. I wanted to get them out of the way because they were on my workspace. And so once I got the little gifts out the way, I'll go back and work on all of my Christmas pajamas and my Christmas blankets because I definitely want them out of here. I have Christmas mugs that are going in concepts as well, or going to be a concept. So excuse me, I want them to go. Anything plaid that resemble Christmas, I want it done first and moved out the way. That way, when I'm done with that for sure, I can go back and okay. Okay, that's fine, sis. So I'll go back and after I do all the Christmas stuff, then I'll go back and do because I got enough men stuff made for all occasions. So I'll go back and start my women. Okay. Um, because I want to make enough room in here so that I could bring the kids stuff. And mainly I want to get these squashmallows out of the way. So tomorrow I'll be working on all Christmas blankets, all Christmas pajamas. I don't care how many it is, kids or adults. They all are going to go into some type of packaging. Okay. Um, even if it take me all day tomorrow, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. I'm not going to veer from that. Christmas pajamas, Christmas blankets, Christmas mugs. Anything Christmas gotta go. Even if I gotta put two pair of pants, like a man and a woman pair of pants, and make a couple's basket or a family basket. Okay, that is what it is. So I'm looking at the little Christmas mugs I have. It's not that many, but it's enough for me to add with something. So somebody might get some pajamas and what is this? Somebody might get a pajamas, a pajama set and a mug. You might get a pair of pants and a house shoe. You got a shirt at home somewhere, put it on. So listen, it's got to go. I don't want to pair too many shoes with too many pajama outfits because that lessens my chance of selling them because of the fact that they're not the right size. Now, if I can bag them and bow them even by themselves with nothing in them, that's still good, because you got some people will be like, okay, well, yeah, I need to go and get my uncle something. I'm gonna grab this $10. Okay, I'm gonna take them. And you have someone you could put your body wash in, or soap. Like I said, I'm gonna put soap in some of mine with a loofah and bag it up. That's just gonna be the gift. That's it. I'm not gonna put no muss, no fuss in it. It's gonna be a bar of Bath and Body Works soap, or Dove men's soap, and a loofah, and the house shoes. I'm gonna stuff the house shoes and stick the soap inside the shoe, stick the loofah in the other shoe, bag it up, put a bow on it, bam. That's what it is gonna be. And some of them are gonna be blank. Some of them not gonna have body wash in them. You just want some regular house shoes, here you go. I mean, I'm my thing is here, it's gotta go. Yeah. So what do you guys think about that? I'm on mountain time. I always tell her. Right. Will you go live tomorrow? Who, me? To do what, sis? Good night, guys. Thank you so much for your support. Of course, Maria. Get you some rest, love. And Songbird already emailed you my number, okay? Oh, you got a paper craft tomorrow? I'm not paper crafting. I was gonna do some and I might still do it when I get to the kids stuff. I may go ahead and do a few Grinchmas boxes. Remember the ones I did last year, sis, and I put everybody pictures on them on their own personal one. I might go ahead and do like some generic ones of those. It all depends on how far I get. Right now, my main concern is getting these pajamas moved out of here or bagged up. And then to be honest with you, some of them just going to be pajamas rolled up in a bag. And I'm going to put a tag on it. And there you go. You know, so what y'all think about that? Do y'all think that's a good idea? Just to roll the pajamas up and put them in one of those bags? Okay, I'm trying to see. Oh, I'm gonna say I got one right here, but my grandson, he crushed his. He just crushed it from last year. I put my family picture on each one of theirs and put the stuff inside the box. So if I get a chance to make them, I will. For sure, I listen. That's why I said I want to work ahead, because I still got other stuff that I have to take care of. You know, I picked up 2 organizing jobs, and I picked up a Christmas tree decorating job. You liked them, sis? They were excited. Everybody got one. And so I'm going to be working that in between. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get as far as I can right now, because further, when the holidays come, I have other stuff that I'll be doing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, I'll be, you know, I have to find a balance. And the only way I can find a balance is to start now. That's what I was telling LBE. I'm going to be doing, and my sister, I was telling her, I'm going to be doing baskets year round. I'm going to be just making them and putting them on the shelf, because when holidays roll around, guys, I don't want to be in here doing baskets when I could be enjoying my family time with my family. You know, I like to decorate my whole house. We like to get together and play games and stuff like that. Well, I wasn't able to do any of that last year. And my grandkids, we do Cameron and Jaden World, or Cameron and Jaden Land in the backyard, where I put all these different blow ups and we decorate it for the kids. And my husband normally do the outside back there with them. And I'm normally out there just supervising and said, I don't want it right there. I wasn't even able to do that last year, but he still put it up for the kids. Last year, my Christmas tree did not get decorated. Big Respucia did not get decorated at all. And that's not like me. Every year, each room in my house has a Christmas tree in it. So my office get a Christmas tree. 1, 2, 3. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6 rooms upstairs get a Christmas tree. My prayer room normally gets one. Downstairs, my dining room, not dining, my living room area gets 2 on each side. And then big Respucia is on when you first walk in the walkway. Then my bedroom get a tree. And then the backyard, on the back patio, I normally put 2 trees up outside on the back lanai. So yeah, I wasn't able to do any of that. And I always have a tablescape, and I have not been able to do that last year nor year before last. Let me see what y'all saying, especially with, yeah, he's growing up so fast. Oh my God. And that's why I said this, me, I enjoy doing baskets, but, and I enjoy making the money, but it's not more important than creating memories with my family. I have always been a family oriented type person, and these baskets are new to me. So I'm not going to allow that to take over. It's not like I'm down bad hurting for money. You know what I'm saying? So I do it because I enjoy it. I do have a few day every day. Yeah, because I went back to work and take care of my sister, so I have to get my, yep. And that's it. So, and that's why I was saying I don't want to put everything Christmas, because I could use it for any occasion. I'm gonna take them out for Christmas, but I'm not gonna have a whole lot of Christmas stuff in it. The only thing that's gonna have Christmas stuff in it are the things that you can clearly say is Christmas, like this. Like this body wash have Christmas lights on it. I didn't know until I went to put it out there for Father's Day. I was like, oh, this thing got, I said, oh, that's a little decoration on it. And I looked and I said, Lord, them Christmas lights. Let me take this out the people basket. So yeah, I'm not going to be doing that, because I don't want to go and take Christmas stuff out of the baskets. It just takes too much time. So I feel like I create some baskets, and I, all this stuff, it can go in the basket, it can go in, the inventory, a swindle down, and then I have these shelves in here, and I could put gifts in those slots wherever I take it off. No, and no streets. Huh? Everyone else is with family too, at least here always. Shannon, I'm lost. No, and no streets. Everyone else is with family. Oh, yeah. Now, I don't, listen, I'm not going out there on Christmas Eve. I don't care if they are last minute shoppers. If you don't catch me before Christmas Eve and Christmas, then you won't get a gift from me. I mean, I'm sure you can find something somewhere. I'm not doing it. Now, I do have an event on the, where my papers at? And I'm still debating. It's in the air. Girl, hold on, y'all. I'm looking for my little pile of events. Hold on. But yeah, I made up in my mind, like I said, I need to create memories with my family. I have a new grandson, and then I have my older grandson, and they're growing up. And I don't want my grandsons, every time they come here, I'm in this office working. So my goal is to work Monday through Friday. And when my grandkids come on the weekend, my time belongs to them. So to me, that to me, that's more important to me. You know, I don't know what I did with the daggone things. I probably took them downstairs. I don't know. But yeah, I just feel like that's more important to me than going trying to make some money. Because at the end of the day, all my bills are paid. Yeah, and even my bows gonna be different colors. I listen. The only reason this got a red bow because this is red. That's it. Oh, sorry, dropped you. My bad. That's the only reason is listen. Whatever color I put in the basket, I'm just gonna find a bow to match it and go on. Because like I said, I have people coming to me looking for gifts for Christmas, for birthdays, for anniversaries. You know, so I'm not gonna put Christmas on everything. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna be out there spending my holiday time that I should be creating memories with my family out there on the street, sitting out there for hours trying to sell some baskets. That's a hard hell no for me. Although I love making baskets. I love selling them to other people. I love the money that come in, but it's not worth it to me. And some people see it different, but that's them. Like I said, I got my grandson just turned 2 right before my very eyes. And my other grandson, he's here every weekend, and I'm up here every week. I'm up here the whole time that he's here. Yeah, was it Sunday? I think it was Sunday, Saturday and Sunday. Sunday. I said, nope, I'm not doing it. I'm gonna spend time with my baby. I came up here and I shut everything down because he said, Granny, you want to go for a walk? Because we usually go for a walk every morning that he's here. We'll wake up, we'll eat breakfast, and we'll go walking, and then we'll play in the backyard and stuff like that. Well, now now I didn't do it. So this time when he said it, I said, yeah, Granny going. Let's go. And when I went down those stairs, he and I had us a good time. We went for a walk. We came back. We played with this clubhouse he done built, child, with some of my boxes that I need for my inventory, and my husband's grill box. I mean, lawnmower box. He done built the whole house, and so we did that. We came back. We ate us some ice cream. We went on the back porch and sat out there for a little while and talked, and just grandma stuff. And then my husband came. Oh, that was Saturday. My husband came. They went to the movies. Him and my son and my grandson went to the movies. I was too tired to go because I had already been up since that day before, and I didn't go to bed until three something, when they left to go to the movies. So I still got that time and with him, and then I turned around and got that time and again with him on Sunday. And so I'm that grandmama. Don't nothing come before my babies. And for me to be in here, the only reason I'm in here as much as I am in here when he's here is because I'm trying to get things organized so that I can get my house back the way I had it. So yeah, that's got to take precedent over everything. So I have to do that. I wasn't in here designing the whole time because I still had gifts left, from when I was just in here bored, and I was like, let me just make some gifts, you know. So that put me ahead because I was just in here doing, pill-pelling around. And I was like, this sounds like a good concept. Let me try this. Let me try that. So that put me ahead already. So yeah, I'm not even sweating Christmas. Yep, I enjoy it. And yep, I enjoy yes, I enjoy making the money that I make, but I enjoy my family more. So, you know, I can't be here Christmas Eve making no gifts when I need to be down there making them cinnamon rolls that they expecting, and making that flavored popcorn, and cooking them collard greens and macaroni and cheese and all of the things. This year I'm not doing it. Last year I did. My husband did Christmas dinner. So yeah, I'm not gonna allow that to take me away from what I normally do for my family. I'm not gonna do that this year. Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's and all of that, I was in here like trying to do baskets. I know you want some. Girl, y'all just don't understand. They be wanting these cinnamon rolls, but don't nobody want to roll. Don't nobody want to help me knead it, and don't nobody want to help me roll them out. And listen, all they want to say, is it proofed yet? Is it proofed yet? How big they got yet? How much more time we got to wait? I don't know. So yeah, I'm not gonna allow that to happen. Like I said, as long as my bills are paid, I'm good. I know that's right, Shannon. Yeah, so yeah, my lily cakes with me. Mm-hmm. Aren't they the best? And see, I have two boys, and my daughter just had a son, and he's getting so big. I was like, yeah, no, time is not gonna pass me by with my grandkids while they still little. My other grandson, he just turned 6 the end of July. And I was like, where did the time go? And he loved helping his granny. One thing he gonna do is look out for his granny. And he'll come up here, Granny, did you eat yet? Granny, do you want me to bring you a snack? Granny, you want some water? You want me to help you with your baskets? Girl, listen. Oh, Shannon, they don't understand. My family be wanting them. I'm going to have to post a picture of my cinnamon rolls so y'all can see. And you know, when I was in Virginia, they used to pay me $4.50 per cinnamon roll. Virginia was my money maker for cakes, for tablescapes, for Christmas trees. Virginia was my money maker. Party planning, party decorating. Then we moved here, and I was like, yeah, these people ain't trying to pay nothing. They want something for nothing. And baby, let me tell you something. You ain't getting none of my cakes for something close to nothing. Not a one of them. Not all the work I used to put in it. We were stationed in Norfolk. Oh yeah. Now Tracy Lynn was my money maker. Now that baskets ain't listen. The money I made with Tracy Lynn, baskets cannot compare at all. Especially when I first started. Listen, it wasn't nothing for me to make $2,000 a day, 2 to 3 grand, and don't let me go to a event. Shh, forget about it. Yes, girl, Shannon, I'm telling you, they don't know how to act. I had to make pans and pans. Yes, we did. We did definitely do that, sis. And traveled. And when we used to do the Eastern Star events in Soda, Tracy Lynn, baby, listen. I just keep thinking about the money I had coming through them hands. Let's see. I was a bad child climbing apple trees. Throwing apples at my brother and my papa gave me a cinnamon roll. Look at him rewarding your bad behavior. Well, well, Tracy Lynn, we sold jewelry. Me and my sister, we sold jewelry with Tracy Lynn Fashion Jewelry. Y'all might have heard of it. Um, and we made a lot of money. Yes. Yeah. So we listen. When I tell y'all, we sold the jewelry, we sold jewelry, and they had a purse line as well. And I made baskets cannot compare what I made with Tracy Lynn. I did sell cinnamon rolls in Virginia. I did cakes and everything. I do 3D custom cakes. I do all treats. I do 3D custom cakes. Uh I'm a jack of all trade. I'll fix your car too. I'll do it all. So me going to hustle to make some money is never a problem. Oh, absolutely. They paid me $4.50 per cinnamon roll. $4.50. And I was making about a pants, huh, sis Lisa? I was selling about a pants. 4.50. I have people in Virginia calling me now about cinnamon rolls. No, well, you think I'm not shipping you no cinnamon rolls? Miss Hope, we miss them so much. I get that, but I'm not shipping no cinnamon rolls, honey. Mm-mm. Oh, did I miss a question? I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh yeah, we sold Tracy Lynn fashion jewelry. Let me tell y'all something. The jewelry was amazing. Everybody was saying how expensive it was. But when they put them showpieces on their neck, baby, listen, the price that they went out the window. They did not care. The jewelry is absolutely stunning. And I used to wear the big bold pieces all the time. I make jewelry as well, so I can add that to my. You sure can. And let me tell y'all how I used to sell my jewelry. I've always had. Hold on. Green trees, frosting. Oh my. Yes. Yeah, they are good. The frosting on there. Yep. I this how confident I was selling my jewelry, that well Tracy Lynn jewelry. I would put it on, and I would carry 3 to 4 of whatever I have on my neck in my bag. And all I'm doing is going to the grocery store. Cause I already know somebody gonna want to know, wait, where you get that necklace from? I'm glad you asked. This can be yours too. Well, how do I order? Don't even worry about it. I got you right here. Pull it out my bag, buy it right on the spot. Remember that lady bought the necklace off my neck? I was like, but wait, I like this one. This is my last one. This for me. I said, and I've been wearing it. She said, I don't care. And I said, at least let me give it to you for half the price. She said, no, I'll pay the regular price. Okay, I'm not gonna talk you out of giving me regular price. And listen, on nothing. Okay. You scared to wait a minute. Did they try to steal what? Did they try to steal them because I was scared? No. No. I've never had anybody try. I didn't do no street sales with Tracy Lynn Jewelry. We did shows and events at convention centers and home shows and stuff of that nature. We didn't go on the street and sell Tracy Lynn Jewelry. And a lot of times I made jewelry and I made money in my sleep because it was on, they want the order. And a lot of times I was asleep and made money. So no, I've never had an issue with anybody trying to steal any jewelry or anything. No, we did home shows, we did conventions. Like I used to pick up the Eastern Star Convention every year. We had the what, oh my God, I forgot what it's called. Sis, what was the name of that other one that they had? I know that we used to pick up all the church events. All the, when they have their big to do for weeks. The convocation. Let me see. Sissy stepped up. Huh? Hold on. Let me see what you said. Says you stepped up. Enjoy at the house. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And I used to set my jewelry up in my house in my neighbor, because my neighbors always come and shop. Always. What you got new? What you got new? Come on in here and see. And I had my whole you see how this set up? That's how my jewelry was set up in my house, but it was on a table like that. And they can just come and pick up what they want and buy it right then on the spot. We had jewelry, the cheapest, what was the cheapest set we had, sis? Was it 25? I think the cheapest set that we had before they got the sister company was $25. Yeah, this lady tried to walk off with my sister ring, but not Tracy Lynn. She was at a market. This is her other business that she does. When she hosts shows outside and stuff, this lady tried to walk off with her ring. But other than that, she's never had a problem either. And she hosts shows all the time. So I know if I was up in New Mexico, baby, listen. Me and her both, we'll be making a killing on baskets, on selling purses. We'll be doing it all. But yeah, so I've never had that issue, but I've always had a hustle. Now I'm never gonna not have a hustle. I'm never gonna not have a way to make money should I ever need it. Or just because I may want some extra money, I can do that. So yeah, the cheapest price for the Tracy Lynn jewelry was $25. Everything was up from there. So if I got a $60 piece, a $60 set, and I'm selling 10, 15, 20 of them, how much money y'all think I was making? even the 30 and the 45. It wasn't nothing for me to sell them. And not to mention when I tell you the jewelry was beautiful. That's right. If it don't make money, it don't make sense. This is what I always say. I'm finna waste no time with it. Because I'm quick to walk away from something. I'll be like, this ain't making no money. I'm wasting time and not making no money. That don't make sense to me. Like y'all see me here and I be doing these baskets. If I have a product that's not cooperating with the rest of them, guess what? You just don't make the cut this time, because I'm doing because I enjoy doing it. And I'm not finna let this one little cup or this one eye mask stress me out. No, you just don't go in this. Listen, you keep falling out. That let me know you don't want to be in this one right here. So wait your turn next time. Let me tell you something. when you've dealt with the things in life that I've dealt with, and you still alive, you don't want to waste no time. You don't want to waste time. Time is very valuable to me. Okay, sis. Yeah, it's time is very valuable to me. So I don't waste time on nothing. I don't. Mm-mm. Nope. I'm quick to tell you, listen, no, I don't have time for that today. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing it. Get somebody else to do it. I don't like to be stagnant. I don't like to waste time. I like to plan what I need to do, and be for the simple fact that I don't like to be late. I I don't like to be late. I don't want nobody to come to pick me up late. I don't If you got to come to pick me up, I'm going to be outside waiting for you. If I don't like for someone to tell me I'm going to call you and don't call me, cuz guess what? I'm going to wait. And I'm not going to call you until you call me like you said you're going to call me, cuz I got other things to do than to call you and see why you didn't call me. That's why I said I'm making time and memories with my grandkids, because let me tell you something. When I done had the heart attack, the stroke, the seizures, I done been there, done it, the brain tumors, the mass on the kidneys, I just don't have time. I don't have time to play around with my time that God granted me to still be here. I don't have time to lay in the bed and be sick. I'm gonna lay there, but the minute I can get my head up off that pillow, I'm out of there. I'm off the bed. I'm gone. I'm listen. If I have real bad migraines to the point where I can't get up or can't move my head or can't see. I don't have to see. I know how many steps in every room in my house. That's how many times I have not been able to see. So if I can get my head off of my pillow, and I already know how my stuff is laid out in my office, if I want to come in here and do something, I already know I have my body wash on this side. I know that I have my loofahs right here. I know my baskets is already filled in front of me. All I can do, even if I don't do nothing but drop the stuff in the buckets, I'm fine with that. And then I'll find my way downstairs and go back down there, lay down until I can get some vision. And then when my vision come back, if it come back that day, I get back up and come back up here. If it don't, I lay there and listen to the TV or talk on the phone. You know what I'm saying? So I don't waste no time. My sister Lisa will tell you, I'll keep moving. I was moving and didn't even know I was having a heart attack. I didn't know. So listen, when you deal with chronic pain and you don't know from day to day how I have a daily headache. I don't know how bad it's going to be from day to day. I may wake up and be fine and may have a headache of a 2 or a 5 or a 6. Now, once I start getting to 8.5, then, I move a little slower. But once that 9 hit me, I'm down and I can't lift my head off the pillow, then it is what it is. I feel accomplished because I've already done something, you know. So when you dealing with that type of pain and you dealing with the type of ailments, then you look at life differently when you've already gone through the things that other people just wouldn't even phantom going through. So all I can say is I'm grateful to God, and I thank God that I don't look like what I've been through, because people be looking at me like, you what? Yeah, I had to learn how to do everything all over again. Yeah, yeah, sciatic is something different. But when you've been granted time, you don't want to feel like you're wasting. To me, I feel like, okay, well, Lord, you can kept me here through all of that, multiple uh strokes and multiple heart attacks. So you can kept me here this long. I can at least respect the time you gave me by getting up and doing something productive, something, anything. I don't care if I sweep the floor and sit down. I did something. If I make up the bed, I did something. So no matter what your pain is, if you can move, move. Just keep moving. That's what I keep saying. Just move. Just do something. Even when I was laying in the bed that day and couldn't move, I made phone calls. I got online. I designed some tags. I cut out some tags out of some shirt boxes. I did some everything because when that site came, I was like, uh-oh, I can see how to dial the phone. I can see how to look up this person's number. I can see this. I can see that. So let me get to moving. But that's just me. Oh, guys, we've been on here a long time, 2 hours. Y'all still here? I don't see nobody talking about me and you, Lisa. So everybody's probably gone. Since you said you wanted to see my what you call it, home, what you gonna do? Call me? I think we're the only ones on here. I think everybody went to bed. I didn't talk to people to death. Okay. Miss Lillian, bless your heart. You still hanging in there with me. Thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna let you get some rest, Miss Lillian, because I know you probably tired. I am gonna check your channel out too again because I know that you have some good stuff on there. One more shirt to go. Okay, well, I'll talk to you for one more shirt. Let me know when you're done, okay? So yeah, so now you're making a shirt for whom, Miss Lillian? If you don't mind me asking, is an order? Mm-hmm. Yeah, now, because I'll talk to you now. I don't have no problem with that. Ooh, 3 orders, Lord Jesus. Miss Lillian, man, them stones was getting me, Miss Lillian. And it was always just that one stone. I'm like, why don't you just turn over? And the same with those cups, with the tumbler cups. You know, the bling cups. You had to go to her channel. I'm sure she's gonna put it on her channel, Lisa. Blessed Hands by Lillian. Subscribe to her, sis. Mm-hmm. Those tumbler cups used to get me too. I was like, Lord. Especially when I'm trying to pull my pants up, y'all. Oh, Miss Lillian, baby. Then when I tell you them cups will take you clean up out of here. You'll throw them cups away. You'll be like, girl, no. Get somebody else to do it. Let me just go into the store and buy it already blinged. Mm-hmm. Now they had the hot fix ones, but they also had the ones where you glue them. The cups. You glue the stones. And I mean, you gotta once you get a good start, you're going. But you better not mess up a row because that's gonna throw your whole thing off. So yeah, that's what my problem was. I could have been working while I'm talking to y'all. But I just gotta wrap 2 gifts. I've already kind of cleared off my space. It's not completely cleaned off, but it's clean enough for me to come in here and do some work. What I got laid out is some tag items that I'm gonna put with some of those Christmas pajamas. It's gonna be the pajama pants and shirt, and I'm gonna put a bottle of the Tag body wash with it. Let me see what y'all saying. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm looking. Oh, I do have enough tag. I'm gonna do tag, and then I'll move over to Dove. And then I still got some of these. Let me show y'all. Some of these Adidas sets. I still got some of these. Because I was going to give them out to the homeless people, but now I can't find the homeless people. Sis, remember I said I was going to give these out to them? And these are like 3 different shower gels. So that's 3 gifts right there. So, I mean, even these will go in a gift. Even these could go with some of these pajama pants. Maybe the blue sets. Oh, it's blue, green, and orange. Okay, well, they can go. So, yeah, I have a few more sets of these that I could put too. I slide them in some of them house shoes. Maybe some of the black house shoes. I slide these in some of the inexpensive house shoes. The black ones. Because the brown ones look a little more elegant to me. A little more high end. So that's why I wanted to use the Bath and Body Works in those. But yeah. So I have I have a lot of sets. I even have the Axe set. Now I think I have some. Oh my God, this smells so good. Oh, girl, this smells delicious. Apollo. Axe Apollo. This smells good, y'all. And this is two different body washes too. And I was thinking about the Axe, putting the Axe with something for some teen boys. Like they put something with their little gaming set or something. I got a gaming blanket. And so I have a gaming blanket, a gaming pillow, and I could put this with it. And then I have another gaming blanket, some gaming headsets, a gaming mouse, and a gaming keyboard. I could put all those together. And if I have some of the pajamas, I'll add all of that together, make one gift, and even add this. But I'm trying to think if that's a bigger one that I want to take on the street, or if I want to condense it down and make it, use my medium pajamas for this. And the medium pajamas could go for some teen boys. I don't know what happened to my comments. Lisa, if you on here, say something because I don't see any of my comments. I don't know where my comments went. Lisa, you on here? Miss Lillian, I don't see any of y'all comments. Oh no. Where the comments go? Oh. All right, I see y'all now. I don't know what happened to my they disappeared, didn't y'all? The comments. Okay, so yeah. I have these in sets of 2s. I can even put these for teens. Like I'm sure I can use my medium pajamas, like the ones that's like shorts. I can use these with them for medium pajamas for like a teen boy. Dang on it. Where did I get these? I think Walmart. I don't know why my comments keep disappearing. Girl, I'm sick of him. Girl, I'm so sick of them. Just let them be, child. Miss Lillian, you still here? Anyway, Miss Lillian, I got this from Walmart. Child, people gonna be ignorant all their life. Just let them. Anyway, sis, is Miss Lillian still here? Miss Lillian, you still here, baby? Sis, you still here? Okay. I don't know why this troll keep coming in here talking about some damn Jeffrey Dahmer. But anyway, I got this from Walmart. Yeah, y'all whatchamacallit keep disappearing. Yeah, they keep disappearing off of my phone too, so I don't know what the problem is. But I'm not gonna hold y'all any longer. I'm waiting for Miss Lillian to get done. Okay, you're done, Miss Lillian. Did you have any more questions about Did you have any more questions, Miss Lillian? All right, ladies. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys joining the live. Miss what you call it is done. with her shirts. Miss Lillian, I hope that you post them so that we could see them. And so that Lisa could see them as well. Lisa, make sure you go over and check her out. Sis, when the FBI is involved, I don't concern myself with crazy stuff like this. It's all in who you know and what you know. It's already taken care of. Yep. It's already being tracked, sis. Don't worry about it. So yeah, guys, I enjoyed y'all. Until the next time, be the best you that you can be. Don't stress. Allow God to handle the rest. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. She's going to do it short, Lisa. Yep. Okay, guys. I'll see you guys the next time. Bye.